Hey everyone, it's Christos here, aka The Frage, and say hello to my little friend. This is Optimus Prime. So Optimus is going to go to bed now because he needs to get himself some good sleep and a good meal before he wakes up and saves the universe from those evil Decepticons. So we'll put you down, big fella. Good luck with the battle. So, hi everyone. If you're new to my channel, please hit like, subscribe. My name's Christos, aka The Frage. And I am on my YouTube channel. I like doing product reviews, as I'm going to do today. I also do product reviews, and not just for basses, electric guitars, but also other things like accessories and so forth. And I also post videos of playing along to my favorite music using my favorite instruments. Today, before we get started, actually, hit like, subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please do that. For those that want to leave comments, please, you're free to do so. But if you want to disagree with me or disagree with other people, do it in a respectful, kind and dignified manner. Love and peace to all. Now, before we get started, folks, I just want to say that I'm not getting paid to do this. The products here have not been gifted or loaned to me. I've paid for them myself. So I'm giving a completely unbiased and factual review based on my experiences. So what I'm reviewing today are two ObsidianWire bass harnesses, one for P bass or precision bass and the other one for a jazz bass or a J bass as it's known. Now, what is ObsidianWire? ObsidianWire is a company that's based in New Zealand. It's run by Matthew and his lovely partner Caitlin. I cannot say anything bad about them. Their professionalism, their conduct and their customer service is absolutely fantastic, as are their products. And I've purchased a fair few of their products for my Fender Stratocasters, for a HSH, for a HH, for an SSS configuration. And also I've purchased quite a few of these harnesses for my basses over the years. So if you just Google ObsidianWire harness, and ObsidianWire is one word, it'll take you straight to their website. And contingent where you are on planet Earth, it will give you links to their dealers, or you can order directly from ObsidianWire. Now, let's get started. So you've got a harness for your precision bass, and I'll take out the harness for the jazz bass. So you'll see here, you've got custom CTS pots, you've got Vintage Plus capacitors, and you've got a Pro Wide Switchcraft jack. Really, really good. And you can see all these soldering points. You've got a PCB board here. These are 1/4 inch solid shafts. You do also get your nuts and washers as well. In fact, sometimes they give you a few more, so that's great. And the quality here, and this fits perfectly into either the chrome control panel of a jazz bass or the plastic pick guard of a precision bass. They fit perfectly. You don't have to make any adjustments. Now, on their website, they do say if you have an American or made in Mexico bass, there's no adjustments needed. However, for all other regions, adjustments will be needed in terms of a reamer that's used to widen the hole. However, I will say this, for the basses that I've got, they're all made in Japan. So I've got two made in Japan traditional basses. Actually, I've got two, yeah, and I've got two Hybrid 2 basses made in Japan, Fenders. They fitted without any modifications. So, which is great news because that's less work on my part. And sometimes if you don't use the reamer properly, you can end up widening the hole in the wrong direction, which may cause you problems and so forth. So I can at least say that for the two made in Japan traditional P basses that I've got, it's fitted, and also with also the Hybrid 2 as well. So great solid shafts. These are brass, and ObsidianWire do also sell accessories. So they sell the control knobs, whether they're the plastic ones in the jazz bass, the chrome ones for the P bass. They also sell the control plate for the jazz bass. They sell pickups. They sell a lot of things rather than just these harnesses. So you can see, you've got these really nice soldered connections here on this, what appears to be like a PCB board or something like that. And in each harness, you've got this little grey plastic housing where the pickup wires and also the ground wires, whether it's the body cavity ground wire that's connected via lug to the body or the bridge, make their way onto these here. So, and also, if I look at the jack, at least for the jazz bass, there's 4 contact points. So, when you insert your jack, man, this thing, it's not going nowhere. So, if you want to be like Flea and do a give it away and jump on stage, and this is really securely fastened. And then the same thing, even though there's one point with the P bass, it's very, very secure. Very, very secure. It's, it's really, really tight. It's a really good, you can just feel the quality of these items here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give a little demonstration here because, like I said, these little grey housing areas are spring-loaded. And what you do, you get a narrow flathead screwdriver and you press down. Let me turn it around this way. You press it down and you'll see here there's 4 openings. By pressing it down, you actually release the opening, and then you can insert the wire, whether it's the hot or the ground wire of the pickup or the ground wires of the bass. Like I said, whether it's the body cavity ground wire that's connected to the body via lug or the bridge ground wire. Really, really good. Really, really good quality. So what I'll do is I'll give you just a very quick demonstration so hopefully you can see. And actually, before I do that, it comes with instruction manuals, and you can see that with the precision bass, you see there's the thick part of the wall and then there's the thin part of the wall. So you can see here, there's the thick part of the wall there and the thin part of the wall, and then you use that as your bearing, if you want to call it that, to enter the wires into the right spring-loaded cavities. So you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So what I'll do is I'll give you a quick demonstration of how this works. And the benefit is these are completely solderless. You do not need any soldering whatsoever, which is great because anyone will know that the downside of soldering is that the fumes that are emitted whilst you're soldering, because you're dealing with very high temperatures, are lethal. That's why if you see videos of Fender factories or Gibson factories or any other guitar manufacturing factory, when it comes to the part around soldering to the pickups or soldering in general, there's like a big fan that just sucks out the fumes. They're very, very lethal, so you don't want to ingest them. So what I've got here is a set of Seymour Duncan 1/4 pound P bass pickups. So if you imagine now, I've got my I'm pressing my flathead screwdriver, and then I just insert the wire. It's in, and you just gently pull back to make sure there's a positive connection, because if it's not connected, the wire will just come out. It's in. That's it. Now, let's say 6 months down the road, Seymour Duncan release a new set of P-bass pickups, or I want to try the Damasio Relentless, for example. All I have to do is just press down and the wire comes out. How easy is that? No fuss, no mess, no lethal fumes. That simple. Even an idiot like me can do it. So I definitely recommend them. From my end, they cost about $100. It's about $100 for the P bass and about $110 for the J bass harnesses. And for me, it's money well spent. Money well spent. And it's easy to install. There's no fuss, no hassle. I've never had any problems with them. And like I said, if I contacted Matthew, he's always been very, very helpful. So from my end, I definitely recommend them. I definitely will be using them going forward. And tell me what you think. If you've had experiences with them, drop comments below on this post, and share with me your experiences. All right, everyone. Thank you very, very much. Take it easy. God bless, and keep rocking.